Hey guys, Leyland here. It's the month of February, and all you Pokemon fans out there know exactly what happens near the end of the month. It's Pokémon Day. However, this particular Pokemon Day is a bit special right now, because we haven't gotten a single word on Legend ZA since last year. That was the last Pokemon Day. You know, that's when they revealed it. And while I'm okay with them taking their time to work on this game, so it's not a massive flop in terms of quality, like Generation 9 Scarlet and Violet. You know, it would be a little nice to see a little tease here and there or something. So until February 27th rolls around, which is about 2 weeks from now, I thought it would be a little fun to dive into some popular rumors and supposed leaks people have been posting on Twitter. Of course, with all leaks and rumors, take it all with a grain of salt, you guys. And I just want to start off this whole thing with a clear fake. Of course, the first image here, it was posted a day after the game's official reveal. Yeah, I mean, it's a straight up fake. Even the original poster admitted that they had to make it look extra fake. I just want to start off with this one because it really goes to show just how easily people can pump out these supposed leaks. But of course, all of this is all in good fun. The biggest thing that pops out to me, of course, is Eevee with the bug evolution, which looks a lot like they just slapped Leafeon's face on top of Yanma's body. Can you guys believe it's been over 10 years now since we've gotten any new evolution? You'd think that we'd at least get something by now. I'm not entirely sure, of course. It is officially the year of Eevee at the Pokemon Center, so perhaps this is the year that we might finally see the counterpart to Sylveon, or maybe a whole new set altogether. But if it is Sylveon, since we are returning back to Pokemon X and Y Kalos region, we could potentially see either a Poison type or Steel, since those are the two typings that Sylveon is weak to, or we could just simply see a Dragon type, which would be really, really cool. I mean, I guess we could even get Eevee with a Mega Evolution. You know, that might actually happen. Alright, with that bit of fun, with a clear fake out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into some other leaks and rumors that some other people have been posting. Now, some of these, if not most of them, are going to be from 2024, which is last year, since January wasn't really all that busy last month. Yet, many people now have been trying desperately to pump out stuff this month, of course. So, starting off here with Shiny Shuppet, a brand new Pokemon Legends ZA leak or rumor. Story and release date. Currently doing online testing for this one. This is all that I can get away with sharing right now. Pokemon Presents announced tomorrow for Friday at 6 AM Pacific Time. Some TCG Pocket, Unite, and Pokemon Go news. Ends with the new trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. Releases April 25th, 2025. Set 50 years before X and Y, Quasar is a development company founded to rebuild Kalos way back when. With Lumiose becoming inept and untiny, Layla and Maple, two up-and-comers at Quasar, propose a redevelopment project to breathe new beauty into the city and make it a mecca for people and Pokemon to live together. I'm assuming though that Layla and Maple might be the people that we play, the protagonists maybe? Oh, you play as a new recruit under them. The gameplay is mostly like PLA, do missions, rise to the ranks, and beat up boss Pokemon of the 5 wards of Lumiose, and so forth. I don't know, when was this posted? I'm assuming relatively around this time, so like what Pokemon Presents announced tomorrow? Yeah, I don't think any of this worked. I don't think any of this was true. I'm chalking this up that this never actually was announced. That there was no Pokemon Presents. There was nothing about Pokemon's TCG Pocket, Unite, or Go news. And of course, we did not get a new trailer, so yeah, this is fake. But it would be pretty cool if Pokemon Legends ZA does take place in the future. In fact, a lot of people are expecting that. So here is one from 2 days prior. Breaking news! Upcoming Pokemon Legends ZA leak and rumor that includes trailer information, ? 2025 holiday release. Okay, so they have a really blurry image of Return to Lumiose, Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened either. English localization. Not part of the direct or present, this is their own trailer. Trailer is a little over 3 minutes long. The Kalos starters are probably shown. A man and a woman introduce you to Lumiose. They work at Sycamore's laboratory. Camera panning different streets in Lumiose. Some actively moving vehicles. Some Pokemon like Girder and Conkeldurr shown off with their construction. Pokemon fighting in the sky, such as Hydreigon and Talonflame. 3 ride Pokemon shown off. Swellow Evolution. What is that, Quiet Soar? It's a normal flying. Bouffalant Mega Evolution, normal fighting. A Colosian Dreadnought? Oh, a regional version of Dreadnought? Generation 8 Pokemon? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, if it's true, I don't think it is. Trailer ends with 3 cinematic animation of Zygarde reassembling itself in a cave with its cells. Release date, holiday 2025. So, before we actually go into any further leaks and rumor postings, I think most of them are going to be saying a holiday 2025 release, and yeah, I just gotta be honest with you, it's the safe bet to say that, even though I'm assuming with the upcoming Pokemon Day that we're getting in like about 2 weeks or so, it's either gonna be a summer release or closer to holiday of this year. It all depends on when the Switch 2 is actually released. And I don't think we're going to get any of that information until April, when Nintendo supposedly is going to be doing their own direct for it. So yeah, most likely this is fake too, even though the Swellow Evolution and the Bouffalant is cool. And of course the Kalosian Dreadnought. That would be awesome. But I doubt it. Oh, hey, little break in the video, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying things. If you are, consider liking the video to help out support the channel, and subscribe and join the lovely gang. Speaking of which, I even have channel members for those that wish to support the channel monthly. You get all cool stuff just for $1.99 a month, and you get to see your name here in the videos. Now, back to the video, you guys. So let's go ahead and look at Centro leaks. A well-known or hated leaker. Honestly, you guys be the judge on that one, but here they have a post claiming details of leaks of the game so far back on October 22nd. All Pokemon Legends EA leaks and details so far. It takes place entirely in Lumiose City, of course, being developed for the Switch 1, not Switch 2, which I'm gonna stop right there and say, of course, most likely this is fake, entirely fake, because yeah, most likely, it's gonna be for both the Switch and the Switch 2. I'm feeling that it most likely is going to be only on the Switch 2. I could be wrong, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but the simple fact that the supposed leak, or leaker here, saying that it is not for the Switch 2, immediately debunks this. But, let's continue. A number of new Megas will be introduced, including Mega Zygarde and Mega Zeraora, and other Pokemon. It took me a bit to remember who this Pokemon was, but this is supposedly a mythical Pokemon introduced in Sun and Moon? Maybe Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I can't quite remember. Sad part is, I never got one. I like it shiny though, it's really cool. Anyways, Shiny Sparkle Sound from Legends Arceus is back, which honestly, I hope it does, because that is one thing I didn't like, that it was not brought into Generation 9 Scarlet and Violet. Why was it removed? It's such a needed thing, especially with how often a shiny Pokemon appears. I really, really do hope that it's back. Unlike Legends Arceus, the game is not set in the past. Art style is similar to Scarlet and Violet, which is kind of weird. I don't like that, honestly. I would kind of prefer either Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus, in my opinion. Current build still has performance issues similar to Scarlet and Violet. If that's the case, why not have it for the Switch 2? Seriously. Mabel from Team Flare is in the game, part of Quasar organization somehow. Was originally planned to release in 2024, current release date between April and July of 2025, unless there's another delay. Stunfisk is in the game. Also, he did post a mention that the hacker claims that they played through the story already, but despite it being incomplete, they did like it a lot. Now, I don't know if this is a reference to the Terra leaks or not. I could have sworn that the Terra leaks only got very basic info on upcoming and future projects, like for example, the codename for Legends ZA and Generation 10. I believe I remember Generation 10 being the codename Gaia, but yet what info that they did have, they weren't going to leak it. And that's honestly why I can't, or even you guys, shouldn't trust things too much until it's officially confirmed. Because honestly, the Terra leaks definitely threw an Apon's wrench into the whole leaks and rumors. Now, Light here on Twitter is an account of someone that not only posts leaks and rumors, but they also form their own thoughts and ideas. There's another group that I might share in some of their posts as well, or I might most likely be leaving it for a future video next week. So let's just go ahead and dive a little bit into their post. This one in particular here is on January 31st. As I said, since the release of Pokémon Legends ZA trailer, the 5 Pokémon Legends ZA of Lumio City would potentially be the 5 new mobile Pokémon from Pokémon Legends Arceus. What would you like them to be? Nobles, Megas, Battle Trainers, or other? Now this is honestly something that I really like to do, because where they state the potential 5 sectors of Lumio City could be ZA's version of the new Noble Pokémon that we see in Legends Arceus. And this is where we might have battles potentially fighting against new Mega Pokémon. And honestly, this is an easy assumption since the actual map itself that is shown in the reveal looks easily sectioned off into 5 different areas. And actually here recently, they posted another thing where they talk about the actual size potential. I am afraid that Lumio City will not be equal to or bigger than Hisui. Obviously, I don't want to compare a region with a city, but Hisui is 10 times bigger than that of the wild areas of Sword and Shield. Anyways, Lumio City is the biggest city in the Pokemon world, so it has enough potential to be bigger than Hisui. I think the key will be in the numerous places that we'll be able to visit, hope for Prism Tower and Lysander Labs. And speaking of that too, like the actual size of the map, which is a concern for many players, myself included, because like when we first learned after the release, where the game itself is taking place entirely within Lumio City, there's many people that believe that there might be an entire sewer level below Lumio City that we'll be able to traverse through, potentially even a way to get around the city more and encounter wild Pokemon more than they surface within the city. Cool stuff, and I'm going to have all the pictures that they posted in the video here. So real quick before moving on to the final post for the video here, with the Megas coming back, these are all the Mega Pokemon introduced in the games of X and Y and ORAS. How many of them do you think are going to be returning to Legends ZA? How many new Mega Pokemon do you think you will be seeing introduced? Let me know in the comments. Also, you guys, tell me what Pokemon that you would love to see get a new Mega. For me personally, Flygon and Snorlax, of course. Alright, so here we go. We're going to only do one more posting for now. Alright, new rumor of Pokemon Legends ZA. Starters are Trico, Tempig, and Sobble, getting regional forms. Honestly, not my picks, of course. If you want to go ahead and actually see my breakdown for the starters that I think are going to be in Pokemon Legends ZA, the video is going to be in the top right corner. New Z move called Z Megaliths. Why are they bringing back Z moves? Isn't that like a Sun and Moon thing in the Alola region? One regional form for Rattata and cross evolution for Trubbish. How many Rattata forms do we have now, or is it just the one from Alola? The Trubbish might be fun. Mega Zeraora and Zygarde confirmed before, which I've seen this by a lot of people. Both Zygarde and Zeraora are going to have Mega Evolutions. Now, I understand Zygarde, but I'm not really sure the correlation of why many leakers and rumors are saying Zeraora is going to be getting one. Kind of weird, but I don't know. Players are Urban Rangers. Not really sure what that means. Homes for Pokemon and paint walls with them? Okay, kind of weird. Let's actually see what they have here for the more information on 4chan. Alright, so they're saying starter Pokemon is Trico in the city camo, Tempig with fireman hat, Sobble with a beret and likes artists. Okay. New Mega Evolutions, of course, Mega Zygarde and Zeraora. Gameplay. Can change time and alter city. Strong Z move called Z Megaliths. And again, I'm not really sure what they mean by Z moves. Like, I'm pretty sure that is just Alola. Why would we have Z-moves? It's shocking, actually, that we're getting Mega Evolutions back. I don't think they've ever brought back a major gimmick before. This is honestly going to be the first time. And yeah, they basically just go through the story after big disasters in Lumia City, rebuild with Pokemon. Player is Urban Ranger. They use new technology. You can make homes for Pokemon, they visit, paint wall with Pokemon, like art game. Honestly, very weird. Secret place. Undercity, you fight Mega Mewtwo Y. Yeah, I get the feeling this is just fake. Like, it is just fake. Like, the thing is with the Z move, yeah, that's weird. That's very weird. The art game would be cool, but I don't really know how they would do that. And then, yeah, of course, Mega Mewtwo Y. Just, why? Why? Do Z. Like, why bring back Mega Mewtwo Y? I don't get it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the Hidden Power Podcast postings in the next video. In the next leaks and rumors for Legends CA. And I'm saving it for that because this is a channel formed of 3 content creators. Dusty Gogoat, Soul Silver Art, and Lumiose Post. I've been noticing that these guys have been sharing a lot of 4chan leaks and rumors lately, and I'm wanting to give my own thoughts on them all. So be sure to stick around and catch that here later. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, take everything you hear and see in this video with a grain of salt. All these leaks and rumors. It is month of February. Pokemon Day is coming up soon. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this stuff. Until, of course, the 27th, and we actually get some news. Possibly a new trailer. But yeah, go ahead and let me know what was your favorite, or what would you hope to see revealed at Pokemon Day. Like, subscribe, and even consider becoming a member and help out support the channel even further. Thank you, of course, to my lovely members, Quilly Dead Inside, Gundam Guru, Alden Ong, Yoshinawa, Richard Young, and Monsoon. You all are wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later! Nom 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 nom.